and she was asking different like ideas for videos, and this was one of them. So we'll break some down. I decided I'm gonna start with my hand today. I have a few on my hands, so let's go over them together, okay?
Let's do that.
We have a few on my hand here. Which one do you want me to talk about first?
I want you to talk about this one.
The bird.
The moon. The crescent kind of.
It is a moon, actually.
It is? Okay.
Yeah.
Even though I didn't know.
Okay, so this moon actually it goes with this little sun. Do you see the sun? It does not look like a sun, but that's the sun. So there's this one artist that I really used to like, and it's embarrassing because I say I really used to like him, but I forget his name. He does like abstract kind of. Actually, it's not very abstract, but it's like think of like you know that artist that paints like the clocks that are all melted. And he draws the camels with the super long legs, like
I know what you mean.
whatever
Kind
kind
of
of.
like the Alice in Wonderland kind of style.
Yeah, I don't know actually,
I know what you're talking about.
but it's like I forget what it's called. That kind of. But anyways, that's his style that he draws stuff. It's like very exaggerated and interesting. It's I like it a lot. But I read up on his backstory and just of the person, like who he was. He really interested me. His character and like what he went through in his life felt like it was similar to mine. And so like when I saw his work, I only knew that story after I discovered his work, which was cool. Because I was like, whoa, like I'm drawn to this work. I'm drawn to like whatever this is making me feel. And then I look into his story, and then it turns out that it's like, oh, we've had some similar like life experiences.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, that's interesting how I can connect to him without even knowing him.
Yeah.
But then we're actually at base like maybe similar.
Through his art.
Yeah, it's pretty cool,
beautiful,
right? So anyways, there was this piece, there was a bunch of other stuff going on, but there was the moon, and then there was the sun. I got it about 3 years ago when I was traveling Europe. My brother, I got it in Italy.
On your iconic Italy trip.
Yeah, it was very iconic.
It's very iconic.
It very is.
He climbed up this like crazy tower with his brother, and they have a photo of them in the clouds.
We should like somehow like put that in the links or something.
Yeah, send it to me. I can put it right there.
Okay, so actually this was in Portugal, but it's the same. It's the same trip.
Same trip.
So we're in Portugal, and we were on the Azores Islands, and went to go hiking because on the islands it's like a volcanic island, so there's like big craters and mountains that are all like, I guess, made out of like.
Made out of what?
No, it's like.
You're so cute.
I'm pretty sure it's a volcanic island.
It's like ash and rocks and stuff like that. Hot springs. Or
Yeah, shit like that. Yeah,
I know
like
what you mean.
thanks. It's actually really cool. There's parts of that like province or whatever you want to call it. They cook their food in the floor. Like they dig holes and they put like a bunch of stuff in pots and they cover it for like a couple days. And then they pull it out from like meters deep and then it's cooked because the surface is like really hot still.
That's cool.
Yeah,
That's so cool.
I know.
Wow.
It's really cool and the food is delicious too. But
So sick.
yeah, so we were like hiking and went to like one of the mountains She's so genuine and like
beautiful,
gorgeous, like the most beautiful girl I've ever seen.
What?
Sorry, she's right here. Actually, it was done by Betty, and she designed it herself. And that was on the night that I tried giving her a stick and poke, and then she went back and did this herself, which looks really great. But this is what she got me.
So okay, so I want to get this tattoo too, but I'm scared to do stick and poke, so I don't know when I'll do it. But basically, do you know that like in theater you have those masks where it's like happy and sad, and it's like the duality of like emotion and character and whatever of life. It's just like duality of life. So this is like my version of it, and it's like on my Instagram bio. I think it's on my YouTube ASMR bio. I just love it. It's very simple. It means the same thing. It's just like there is a duality to everything, to us, to life, good and bad. Yeah, happy, sad, morning, night. It means a lot of things to me, so I really love it. It's very simple. And
It's beautiful.
it's sad that way, and then it's happy the other way. Yeah. And when you have the arm to you, you always see the happy side, right?
Exactly. When I look up, I can see the happy side, which is great. And I always see Betty with me all the time whenever I'm doing stuff. It's on my hand. Yeah.
So sweet. I was like, are you sure you want me to give you a tattoo? Like, are you sure? Like, and he was like, yeah, no problem. I was like,
No doubt. I have no doubt.
I love you. What other tattoo do you want to show now?
So I have this koi fish here. Thanks, baby. And look at like the design.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. I really like it. It's really cool.
I love that.
Me too. Like the spine to it. Yeah. So this story actually, it's of course we all have a past, but this is nothing that serious. But I used to be in a relationship, and
I'm just kidding.
maybe we should talk about it there. No, I'm just kidding. I used to be in a different relationship, as we all are in this life, and yeah, they weren't able to get a tattoo themselves because she was Muslim. But if she wanted to get a tattoo, it would have been a koi fish. So at the time when I was in the relationship, I was like, okay, well, I'll get one for you. And so that's how I got the koi fish. But I like it too, you know, it represents luck. And honestly, I just love koi fishes. They're kind of beautiful.
I think that's really sweet of you and very selfless of you.
Thanks.
That's just who you are.
Yeah, I'm happy to have done it. And it's not a regret. It's like, whatever. Things happen and you keep memories with you of the past. And if it's on your body or on your mind, like, what's the difference? At least it's not a name.
It's a part of your story.
Exactly.
And I think that tattoo, the style that you got,
It's
you still got it in a style that you would like. So it's like, yes, that's the past, but now you have something that you also really love, and I think it's beautiful. And the story is beautiful too, regardless of what it's about. Yeah.
thanks, babe.
Yeah.
You're very sweet. You're very understanding. And yeah.
Yeah, I'll just beat you up after the video.
It's gonna be different after the video, though.
But you're gonna get my name on your head, right?
Yeah. Betty.
Okay. Sasha, I'm gonna get like your name going diagonal.
That would be awesome.
So like no matter which way I turn, if like I look up, you can still see a part of you.
Like it'll be like my name like this or something, and then my actual face will be like here.
What if I just got Sasha, 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 Sasha?
That's what I'm thinking of doing with your name, so you can't really copy me.
Copy you? Why?
Because like I want to have Betty like Betty. Betty.
That's literally so fake.
Betty. Betty.
Such a copycat.
Betty. 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 Betty.
Okay, well, thank you, my love, for showing me and the group all of your tattoos. Thank you so much for making this video with me. I love you so much. Thank you for sharing some of your beautiful tattoos. All of them have such beautiful meanings, and you're a beautiful person, so it just suits you.
Thanks for letting me share these tattoos.
Did you do that?
I'm just breathing in, and then I don't want to be like, thank you for. So sometimes I catch myself like talking.
Wait, that's kind of smart. Thank you so much for being part of this video. Thank you so much for watching. channel. I really appreciate it.
Of course. Thank you for having me a part of your channel, and we really do love every single one of you watching videos. Like, it means a lot, you know. It's awesome for us to be able to do this, and for you guys to receive it in a way that's like, in the way that we're intending it to be, the way we're sending it out.
I agree.
I think it's pretty beautiful and awesome. So thanks for being a part of this with us.
Alright, let us know if you'd like to see a part 2, or if you want to see me tattooing him for a video, a stick and poke. Would you do that?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna be scared and be like, no.
What?
Okay,
No, yeah.
perfect. I'll see if I'll let you stick and poke me.
We'll do like a second one of this.
Oh, that's
You can
cute.
add it to my hand or something.
Okay, I'll add to it.
This could be like your hand if you want.
Oh, maybe this is yours could be my fingers. Because if something happens, if I lose one finger, it's okay.
Yeah, but like, it'll be on your head, right?